Something happened to just as I was introduced. As I came through those doors, something popped in my ears. And you know how when you're in an airplane, it feels so strange. And if I behave strangely on the show today, well, I think that's the reason. Of course, Laura, you have no excuse for your behavior. Or are your ears doing the same thing?
Always.
Yours have always been doing that. All right, John, how are your ears, John?
What'd you say, Bob?
I said, who's our next contestant?
Bob, it's going to be Sydney Stoneham. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Sydney.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Now that you got down here.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be doing better if you get up here.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you do with this next item up for bids.
A pair of rockers. The Melson Standard, one of America's finest rockers, styled for today's living, superior quality, rich solid oak, natural comfort, handcrafted exclusively at the Rocker Shop, Marietta, Georgia.
Bid on those rockers, Sydney.
$450.
$450. Laura?
$400 even.
$400 even. Phil, what do you think?
I'll go with $455.
$455 brings me to you, Shelley.
$466.
$466. Actual retail price, $752. Shelley is our winner. Here she comes to play a pricing game. Howdy, Shelley. Thank you.
Today.
I beg your pardon?
I brought my mom's picture and she brought me luck. Hi, Mom.
Where is your mother?
She's at work right now.
But I mean, she lives here.
Right.
And do you always carry her picture for luck?
She's my pride and joy.
Well, she's a lovely lady.
She's been on before. You've
She's
seen
been
her.
on the show? How long ago?
Oh, about 2 years now.
Did she ever get a prize?
She lost the car. She tried.
Yeah, well, a lot of people who won 2 years ago are still waiting for their prizes. I would just
She
no,
won
no.
a range,
Actually, they get their prize within 90 days after the show's on the air. A lot of the time. Now, Shelley, that's the prize I want to give you.
A new car! The Pontiac Trans Am, a performance car that combines sporty good looks with quick reflexes, handling, acceleration, and comfort for an exciting balance of pure driving excitement from Pontiac. It comes with California emission, tinted glass, white leather tires, AM/FM stereo with clock. A terrific prize worth $11,731.
By the wildest chance, by the wildest coincidence, Shelley, is this the game that your mother played 2 years ago?
No.
What game did she play?
She played where she had to take 4 prizes and I'm so nervous. I can't stand it. She had to take 4 prizes and then either keep the 4 prizes and take 5 temptation. Or take the car or something. You know, either get the 4 prizes and leave, or you got to take the chance to go for the car.
You know, that sounds like a show. That's not a game. No, it's the temptation game, I'll bet, where she had to take the 4 prizes or try to win the car, and she lost everything.
She lost everything.
Did she ever recover?
No, she wanted me to have the microwave.
What?
She had a chance for a microwave or a car, and she thought she just...
You know, Shelley, you have a problem. You really do. And it's not just this game. But let me tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you which one of those products is the least expensive. And then I'm going to ask you the least expensive of the remaining products, and so on. Every time you're right, you move 1 line closer to the hole for your putt. And the idea is to putt this ball in that hole, and you win that car. Now, if you get all those products right, so far as price is concerned, then we're going to give you a $500 bonus, in addition to letting you putt from the line right up there. Now, John, would you please tell this poor mixed-up kid what these products are?
A pleasure, Bob. First, Novahistine with the cough-controlling ingredient doctors recommend most. You can't buy better care for a cough than Novahistine. Use as directed. Use Reese's peanut butter flavored chips for great peanut butter taste in all kinds of cookies and brownies. Delicious Reese's peanut butter chips made with real peanuts. Certs have flavor crystals for great taste, and Certs with Retsin keeps on freshening your breath even after an hour. Introducing Ragu's Pizza Quick Complete Kit for homemade pizza. Open a box, it's Pizza Quick Kit, and open your own pizzeria. Enjoy the delicious, long-lasting flavor of Trident 6-pack sugarless gum. It's so fresh and soft. Taste the one that'll win you over to sugarless gum. And meat and potatoes kind of people like a meat and potatoes kind of meal. Mary Kitchen roast beef hash from Hormel.
All right, Shelley, which one of those products is the least expensive?
The certs.
The certs. Put certs, mints, on the first line. There they are. Now, of those 5, which one costs the least?
How many packs is in the gum?
How many packages in the gum? 6. Someone in the audience answered. Is that right? 6 packs? Yes.
The gum.
The gum. The gum goes on. Why would they know more than we know? Oh, I can understand that. A lot of people know more than we know. Okay. What is the least expensive of those?
The hash.
The roast beef.
Roast beef.
Roast beef. Okay. Now what?
The pizza mix.
Pizza mix. You have 2 left.
And the Reese's.
The candy. Okay. And the medicine on the last line. You know, I think people have read enough about the price of medicine and doctors' fees. In this game, they always, no matter what the medicine is, they put it on the last line. Okay, how much are the mints? 30 cents. The gum is 79 cents. The roast beef is $1.39. How much is the pizza mix? Oh, $2.39. Now I'm worried about this. What's that candy price? $1.81. But you're going to putt from clear up there now. Have you ever played golf?
No.
No? Well, then watch a master putter. Now, listen, I want to make an announcement. You know, 3 years ago, they started keeping track of my putts. In the first year, I made 71%, didn't I? And then the second year, I made only 50%. And this year, I'm down to 29%. And I'm in such a slump, I don't want to concern you, but if I don't make this putt, I'm going to kill myself. Now, would you hold this, please, right here? I'm going right there. All right, now I'm going to show you how to putt. You get over the ball here, and you get relaxed. Now, that's another thing. I'm nervous because I'm in such a slump.
You're not alone.
What?
You're not alone.
No. I hope there are thousands of them out there someplace. If they're not, why, then I am nervous. Now, I haven't been pushing this. I've been pulling it. So if I don't make it, I'm going to miss it on the right side of the cup. And I did. I pushed it. Well, no, I was trying to correct. I said, I'm going to miss it on the right side of the cup. It's something, you know, my body is so finely toned, and something has thrown it off just slightly. And my ears are ringing today, too. And I'm talking a lot. Would you come up here and putt, please, and get this over with? I want to go cry. I'll hold your mother's picture. You know, she's lovely. I can see why we had her on the show. Now, just a moment. What is your question?
That's not straight.
Well, put that any place you want. There you go. I wish I'd done that. You got it. You got it. You got it. You made it. You won that tie. Hang on to that picture of your mother. That's great. We'll be back. We'll be back with our short trip down after these words.